Should be streaming right now. Welcome in. We are about to start part 9. The last time, towards the end, admittedly, I was getting a little hangry. I hadn't eaten. So, fortunately, I started to get a little irritated with the boss fight with the mouth. So I kind of knew that was my time to take a break and eat. So I was smart enough this time. I ate before I went on stream, so this time I should be good to go. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go for, but luckily, like I said, I'm a little more prepared this time. Made sure. Usually I don't get too irritable unless I'm hungry. That's usually, I'm very guilty of the getting hangry. So we're gonna get through here. So we were on our way to the Anvil of the Void. We ended up finding Branka, who is Ogren's wife. She has definitely changed during her 2 years. She's been gone for 2 years down the deep roads from Orzammar. She's definitely changed. She seems much more cold, detached from the other dwarfs. She was using them as basically bait for traps to make sure she could get through alive with no problems. And I think Ogren, unfortunately, is still kind of blinded by his love for her. And kind of, like I said on last stream, there's a part where she kind of leaves him a note. And I don't think he read it the right way, unfortunately, as she wrote it for him. So I think he's still unfortunately blinded that she might change, but I think her quest for this anvil has become too strong at this point. Where, yeah, like I said, she's basically used her own soldiers and troops as bait to make sure she could get through. And
my name is Ferelden. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Ferelden, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so
had to take
long.
Shale.
I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to
Hence
volunteer.
why Shale is always a she.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The Anvil of the Void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Damn.
The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless,
Damn.
criminals, his political enemies, all of them were
That's
being
no
given to
bueno.
the anvil.
Can't be doing that.
It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes. Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. You were amongst the most loyal, Shale. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the Anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine!
Here she comes.
No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the Anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the Anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the Anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with Darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
So it fights with Ferelden? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
Got you.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this. Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe
Ogren,
once she
no.
calms down, we can talk to her.
Absolutely not.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Ferelden. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! My friend! You must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
I'm going to slaughter you!
Oh, he's.
The anvil will
Oh, Ogren, it's your crazy wife that did all this, man. So, your disapproval's on your own, man. I'm sorry. This might be the part we need win. Should be okay, though. Man, she just did a sweet move or something. Ogren level. There you go.
Shall be done.
Just the one stone golem room. Badly.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Ferelden?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shale.
Hell
I
yeah.
am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy.
Damn.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The Anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden? For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Walking. A little different situation in Game of Thrones. Yeah, Ferelden is a monster, though. Hi, how's it going?
There, it is
Going pretty good. How are you doing
Give it
today?
to whom you will.
I was
do
pretty
not
lucky.
wish to
I
delay
had work off, so
or
I'm
anything
just
more
streaming.
than I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here. That would please me, human.
Oh yeah, of course. I appreciate you dropping in. Yep, we're a pretty important spot right now. We're helping solve a big crisis. Have you played Dragon Age Origins before, or are you just kind of floating around, seeing what's going on? Oh yeah, yep, I love Dragon Age. I've played it quite a few times, but I haven't played it in a long time.
Oh, thanks, stranger. A trust in Arl May you always find your way in the dark.
Damn. This was always my favorite. I haven't played Veilguard yet, so my plan was I was just gonna kind of replay through all three of them, and then I was gonna jump into Veilguard for the first time. But yeah, I haven't played Origins in a long time. This is probably the first time I've probably played it in like 6 or 7 years, so it's kind of fun to go through, and I want to try to hit through everything in order just so I can kind of get all the lore and pick up on everything all over again. Yeah, it's been fun, but yeah, so far I was on normal, I think, for like the first half. Oh yeah, this is definitely my favorite of all the Dragon Age. I definitely like the way you can build everybody. I really like also in Awakenings they kind of added all the extra moves and all the stuff for like warriors and rogues. I really like Origins a lot. I can confidently say this is a big reason why I like Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if you ever played that, but this is definitely one of those games that definitely led me down that path for sure. Oh, sorry, Ogren. Oh, nice. I like Borderlands. I played the new one. I only played through it once, but I played through it and I liked the new one pretty good, but Borderlands is a good one. I always enjoyed playing through all the Borderlands games as well. Now we gotta get back to Orzammar.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how
This
I
one,
imagined it. Ready to head back yet?
probably
Shit
for
loose.
maybe a couple weeks, like 2 weeks or so. I think this is my 9th stream on this playthrough of Origin. But I remember when Origins came out originally, I think I was still in high school. I'm 32. I think it came out in 2009, so I think I was sophomore or junior when it originally came out, but I think you're asking this playthrough. Yeah, I think this is the
Been
9th.
trying to destroy
This is
the
my
city
9th
for
one.
years. Haven't managed.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we're about a little bit off, but as far as games and stuff go, I'm sure it's still like Borderlands and Dragon Age. I loved Mass Effect too. I don't know if you ever played Mass Effect, but that was the other game I always loved from BioWare too. I live in Michigan. Yep, yeah, I got lucky. I had today off from work. I was supposed to drive pretty far, but got lucky.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for
Never
order.
played Mass Effect?
This
I
argument
gotcha.
gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics?
Yeah,
I
it was
call for a
old
vote right
BioWare.
now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed.
So I usually go
Apologize for the
with Lord Harrowmount,
but the Grey
if I'm
Warden
pronouncing
has
that right. But on this one, I'm going with Balin, just to do something different. But I almost always go
What
Harrowmount,
news do you
but
bring?
just wanted to try to change it up, just to do something a little different on this playthrough.
Ferelden was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Ferelden forged a crown.
Oh yeah, I'm
Orzammar
sure.
king,
I'm
chosen by the
still just getting
ancestors
started right
themselves.
now. I'm still
I would like
just
to
trying to
believe
get the swing of
Arden's
things.
word,
I'm
but
just
it's well
doing it
known the Grey
mostly
Warden
just for
favors
some fun.
Silence!
I work
This
I work
crown
as a
is
painter.
paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden.
Oh, but
who
I'm
did
sure. I bet
Ferelden
it's awesome.
choose?
Yeah, I think for the most part, it seems like it's like the... Oh yeah, definitely. I've seen like some of those things on like Stream Elements, I think is what it is. Yeah, like I said, I'm still just trying to get comfortable. It's still a lot of... I don't want to say I'm overstimulated, but I'm still just trying to get used to kind of having everything around me and getting used to having chat and everything. But yeah, I'm definitely, as I get more comfortable, I'll definitely see what more is going on out there.
At last, this farce is ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, like I said, just for right now, I'm still just trying to get into the swing of things. I feel like I've gotten a lot better, but oh, definitely check out like I know like the panels and stuff too. I was kind of messing around with those a little bit.
The houses, the King of Orzammar.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I appreciate it though. That's good looking out. I appreciate it.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn.
Yeah,
I will return to my
absolutely, of
palace to
course.
gather my generals.
Yeah, you're
Prepare our forces
dropping
for
in here,
service.
taking time
I will
out
see
of
there,
your day,
Warden.
so
You have my
yeah, I
gratitude
appreciate
for
it.
all you have done for me.
Appreciate the positive words.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne.
But this
so
is the
soon as
last
yours
of all
was
the allied treaties, so I should be able to go to Eamon after this, and I think he should take that big manor, if you want to call it, in Denerim, I believe. But this should be the last of all the treaties I've gotten. Oh, I appreciate it. I try to spread good energy the best I can.
His name need not pass your lips again. My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This is an ancient mace of House Idukan.
I've played a couple. I haven't played in a while. I usually
I think you need it more than I do. Now,
ooh, I was
have
gonna say
much more.
Cyberpunk.
There
I
is
do
nothing
like
else.
Cyberpunk a lot, but usually I don't usually play too many. I don't usually play too many. I like Borderlands is a good one. I like Cyberpunk. Trying to think if there's any. Yeah, Cyberpunk's a great game. Cyberpunk's fantastic. But yeah, I'm not usually into shooters. I'm definitely more into fantasy games. Like I always liked Skyrim, obviously Dragon Age. I remember the Kingdom. There's a Kingdoms of Amalur. That was a pretty underground but good fantasy game. But yeah, I love Cyberpunk was great. I like playing because I like playing D&D too. So I've played Cyberpunk Red before. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, my brother's pretty good at all this stuff, so he helped me kind of get everything all set up. Kind of tried to make sure I had a good camera and like good light and whatnot. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Like I said, I just doing it mostly for fun, but yeah, I always appreciate when people drop in and just talk, kind of hang out for a little bit. That's honestly what I've enjoyed the most so far. Is just having people drop in and talk about Dragon Age or just see what's going on and whatnot.
Good luck, Warden. May we both crush our enemies.
How many times have you beaten through Dragon Age Origins? Have you played it yourself pretty recently? So like I said, this is my first time in quite a while, so I'm just definitely trying to make sure I remember to kind of backtrack and kind of where all the little stuff's at.
The best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because
It's
of you.
part of the Legion of the
The
Dead.
rest impressive, but the Legion is grateful
Oh,
enough
nice.
for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
What character did you end up going with? Do you like playing with like a warrior, a rogue? Do you have any specific? I usually almost end up always being a tank. I always like being a sword and shield in this game for some reason, but I also really like dual wielding. I like being a dual wielding rogue. I always think that's a real fun one in this game. Takes a little bit, but once you can get two, you can dual wield like long swords. I think it's a lot of fun.
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
Oh yeah, I like Varric's awesome. I always
You alone
liked
have the
Varric.
skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death.
I don't know who I'd
Our
say my
lives are
favorite
better shed on the
character is. That's a
surface.
tough one.
So
Of all my
be it.
favorite,
Back to Orzammar
all my
when we win,
favorite
though.
companions.
I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
I don't know. I really like Sarah from Inquisition. I always thought she was a hoot. I always love having her around. I mean, I still have to get everything all set up, but yeah, I mean, you'd shoot me a message. I don't mind. We have so much stuff I need to sell right now. Yeah, sure. I'm down for that. Yeah, figure something out. Definitely. I'd be down to do some stuff together and whatnot.
Most
Talk to this
impressive,
guy
Lord.
real quick.
King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloodlik, was the wisest.
Oh, yeah, I
and
gotcha.
chosen king. His
Yeah, I
children
still
followed
gotta
the
kind of
mighty
mess
path.
with everything. I have to
His
like
eldest, Giachet,
sign off
trained
the
his
game.
sons to defend their king.
But yeah, if I can do
They
definitely.
became
I'll shoot you.
Drakyar founded the artisans.
Shoot you a
Orzak,
request.
The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses.
I have things for you.
Your presence here.
There's Orta. You can go talk to Orta.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records?
Good, got this. So then
Any
she can
sign of
become
the
a
old
noble.
Orton Tig? You found them?
I always like helping her out, so now she can become a noble, and then
That's my great
I
grandmother's
think
name.
there's 1 or 2
And her
more things we
husband.
gotta hand in real
Oh,
quick.
great ancestors! It's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Got Ortal set up. Like helping her out. And is that everything? Memories. Do I not? Did I not do that? I thought I got the stuff for the Legion. Did I not?
Is there something
That
more I can help you
sucks.
with? You're...
Well, I'm gonna go to the Hala now. Hopefully I can go to the Brazilian Forest. I want to save that Hala with the Dalish elves. I want to make sure, because I didn't have enough survival, so I want to go back there. I want to make sure I can save that Hala and make sure she doesn't have to put it down incorrectly.
News of the hour. Lord Balin victorious. Lord Arrowmont arrested.
Yeah, gotta be. I'll probably have to. No, I'd have to like shut off my game and whatnot. Like I said, I still have to kind of figure out how to work with like 2 monitors, but I could do it real quick on my phone in a second. Let me talk to my guy here real quick.
I'm only asking because you never know who's gonna get hung. Right.
Alright, so we should be able to also get that belt I really wanted from, I think that was at the circle. So we'll get that too. Okay, Dwarven help. I want to make sure I keep the Legion armor for Ogren. She doesn't have enough strength yet. Make sure we clear all this stuff out, and then we'll go to Dalish camp. I have PS5 and I stream on PC. My PC's okay. It's not amazing, but it's pretty solid. But I also have a PS5. But I haven't streamed anything on like off the PS5 yet. Like I said, I figured start with a PC game, and like I said, I haven't played this one in so long, and I figured it'd be like a good game that I know pretty well, that I'd feel comfortable playing while still trying to kind of get used to everything. Like I was saying, just kind of get used to having multiple things going on around me. So I figured this is a nice, like a slower combat game. But I'm sure consoles, honestly, I usually play more on console myself. I usually play on PS5, so I'm definitely more comfortable with a controller than trying to play WASD, for sure, mouse and keyboard, or kind of whatever the keyboard setup would be. I think we got that done, sold some stuff. We just got a little bit of running around. Let me. Wish there was a faster way to travel.
So I am led to understand that the sister is a follower of this maker.
Am I the sister? Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, poor Ogren.
Of course everything's all right. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Forgot about this.
If I could fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
There you go, Ogren. Good start. Good positive attitude coming out of here for him. Good, I'm glad. He's had some bad times in Orzammar. Hopefully exploring with us will be more prosperous for him, a little happier time. And unfortunately, just gotta run here. But yeah, like I said, just gotta get to the circle real quick, because there's a belt I want to buy, and then I want to go for the Dalish. So I want to go try to see if I can. I think you just need 2 survival for that holla. And I think I'm out of like the, I don't know if you want to call them random encounters. I think I'm pretty much out of those at this point too. So I don't know if I'm going to really hit anything in the middle anymore while I fast travel. Oh wow, I'm like actually at the Brazilian forest right now. Where is that holla? Me personally, not really. I've never been into the Souls or the Elden Ring games. I've always enjoyed watching other streamers play them, but I've never been big on playing them myself personally.
Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it, regardless.
Dang it. Maybe I can calm her.
Yes, that's it. She's calming down.
All right.
That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack.
I've played I played Dark Souls 1 and I played Dark Souls 3 for a little bit, and I'm just not too much into the like the combat style. It just isn't. I'm not into the. I usually like just I don't know. I like just I really like Fallout, Skyrim, this game. I just never, just like I said, the combat style is not really for me in those games. Because I have no problem admitting I like playing games on like normal or easy difficulty. I don't usually try to like I guess strain myself or try to stress myself out too much, I guess. I know that's probably not the right word to use or like explain it, but yeah, if that makes sense.
Is something the matter?
But yeah, I definitely don't. I like playing on easy or normal. I don't mind a relaxing, just playing the game through. There's a couple games, like I enjoy The Witcher, which probably sounds kind of funny, but I really like playing The Witcher on a high difficulty. Other games, Matt's really the only, Witcher's probably the only one I ever really like playing on a high difficulty. Other than that, I'm a pretty easy, normal guy. Yeah, that's why I think it's kind of funny that's the one game I do actually like playing on the hardest difficulty, is because Witcher is pretty tough. If you're not, like with the oils, making sure you use the bestiary, because that's a big thing too, is to make sure you know all the stuff before you go into combat. But that's what I like. I kind of like taking that time to study everything, make sure I've got the right oils and all the right stuff. I like doing that stuff. I like taking my time doing all that. Getting distracted looting. We didn't even kill everyone yet. No, I'd say no. I definitely like more. I'd say I like easier games, to be honest. Witcher's probably my one. That's probably my exception to the rule. But no, I usually like relaxed games. I'm not usually like I like playing Pokemon a lot. I love playing Pokemon. I like the Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 7, I think. Like I liked all the remasters of those games so far. I think those are pretty fun. I've never done like the actual like physical like pack opening and whatnot. I always liked playing the actual oops, I skipped the I always liked playing the actual old game on like the Game Boy Color. I like that one a lot, and then my buddy plays it's like a mobile game. I think it's a little different, but he always plays that all the time too. But I always just liked my little Game Boy Advance one, just with like the original like 150. And you're on like a little island. I always played that one a lot. Where's my belt at? Here we go. Sweet. Okay, and then I can give that. Melee. Alright, we'll save that for somebody. Alright, so now I'm pretty sad at the moment. I feel like my character's got give that other ring to somebody else. Go to Redcliffe, go to Eamon. I feel like we're pretty... I think I'm about 80, almost done. Yeah, once I talk to Eamon real quick, yeah, I can grab my phone. Yeah. Like I said, I think this should be like the next big like cutscene real quick. Let me see.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's
Nice.
good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider,
Do it.
but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me. Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Okay.
Denerim
Should
is
be.
the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest
This
of
place
the
is
nation
so cool. I really like camping a lot, but I do think once you get to the manor and you can just have kind of everybody's inside, they'll have like their own kind of space.
You will have little choice
But there's always a soft spot in my heart for just going to like the
He will
little
strike back at us.
campsite.
The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this
Thanks.
is an honor, but the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
I think I ended up. I sent it. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Which one? I know I've got a couple. I don't know how to angle. Got my Vault Boy right there from Fallout. Can't get like a good angle of it. And then I got some Mickey Mouse tattoos. I got those from my mom. And then that's just my initials. And then that side, I just got a big old white tiger. But yeah, I haven't gotten a new tattoo in a long time either. I've been definitely thinking of trying to get some, but I just been very lazy about it. I got all my tattoos real quick in like a 2-year window, and then I just stopped.
And who is this, Eamon?
Oh, thanks.
Some
I
new
appreciate
stray
it.
you picked up on the road?
Yeah,
Here I thought it was
kind of,
one of
I
the
took
royal
my time.
bastards
I
you
made
played
sure I
in
got
this
stuff that I really liked. I didn't want to just get something 'cause I thought it looked cool, or like I said, I made sure like the Mickey Mouse ones I got sure that was for my mom. So it was one of those that was the one thing I could think of that would always make me think of her, if that makes sense. So I got that, and then I did get got like a 4-leaf clover there. But I got that. So those are like the only two. Like I got one for my mom and one for my dad. Oh, yeah, no worries.
The Kuzlans are dead. The Terran of
Yeah, I
High
think
Ever
if I
belongs to
ended
the
up,
House,
I
and
think I did
rightfully
it
so.
right. But ooh, this guy, this is one of the best parts about doing the human noble background, because you finally get your chance to get a shot at this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Just let me know, but I think I ended up doing it right. Ooh, we'll do like a polite-ish.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Terran
Okay,
before witnesses.
nice.
Enough, Calstrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people
Yeah, so now we got all the treaties, so now we pretty much
Our land is
kind of
under
have to run
siege.
around and do most
We
of the
must be
Landsmeet stuff
united
here.
now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored.
Oh, I know
You
her
see
from
her
the
work
books.
Destroyed? You divide our nation
I've
and
been
weaken
going
our
through,
efforts
I think
against
I'm
the
about
Blight. With your selfish ambitions to the throne.
waiting for Logain to finish. I think I'm like 7 or 8 chapters into the first Dragon Age book. I didn't know there were books. Someone else told me there were some books. I started reading through those. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know exactly. I think there's something weird with like links. I think I need to like edit or like kind of make it. I don't know if I think I made it so I can't have links on, if I remember correctly.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Logain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
It's getting spicy. And we're all in the same
Well,
place
that
now.
was bracing. I didn't expect Logain to show himself quite so soon. My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Logain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Logain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying. Yes, Merrick's mother was the rebel queen, the one who kept the heart of Ferelden beating when so much of it seemed dead. It was a tragedy she never lived to see her son take her throne. We need eyes and ears in the city. Logain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Yeah, but like you were talking about, it might be, like I said, it might be easier on Discord just because I know some of my chat stuff's a little different. But yeah, if you want, you can shoot some stuff over there. I'm not sure. exactly what I'd be thinking of yet or what, but like I said, I'm sure probably on disc, like I said, I think on here I have links off, so anything like that wouldn't work, but
as you say.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Let me... Oh, man, the one downside is I have to try to remember where everyone's located in this entire manor. But yeah, I got you. Let me... Gotta do right now. Whoops, forgot to go talk to her. Okay, I think we... Couple things we can run around and hand in. But yeah, we got quite a few side quests here that'll help us in the Landsmeet. Probably go. This team's been working the best so far, honestly. So let's. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go back.
Know that I'm a Templar, right?
To those two Orzammar quests real quick, just to clear them out. And I think we should be pretty much set just to hang out here in Denerim for the most part.
You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
I don't know if there's Blackstone. Oh, he's in the bar. He's in the cavern. So I know where there's some Blackstone regulators at too.
Doesn't
make you nervous. Go talk to the mages.
Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything. Good to see you again. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll go. Wasn't thinking. I left Orzammar too fast. We'll go back real quick, just so we can get those two quests. And I'm sure it's not a big deal, but I'd rather get those two quests done. And yeah, from there we got the Hala taken care of. So we don't need to go back there. Oh, jeez. Texture issue. Where's... Can't fill this tab. I'm gonna close this real quick. See if we can reload it. Being goofy. We're just gonna load back to Eamon's estate. Yeah, this game, I think I had the first half of it. I was playing just on, I think I had it on normal, and I think after the trying to get the Urn of Sacred Ashes, I just put it on easy, but no, it's definitely my favorite of all of the 3 of the Dragon Age games for sure. I just like how you can, I like how you can customize everything a lot, but I do like, they're all a little different, because there are some things I do like about Dragon Age 2 that aren't in like 1 and Inquisition. There's quite a few things I like in Inquisition that aren't in the other ones either. This one's probably still my favorite, I would say, of all of them. But I am really excited because I've only ever played... Man, I wonder why textures... But I've only ever played this game on the PS3. So this is like the first time I've actually got to play it above like 30 FPS. So that's pretty awesome. And then I'm really excited to play Inquisition too. I've only ever played Inquisition. I played it on the PS5, and I think that was 60 FPS. So I'm pretty excited to play Inquisition on the PC as well.
All hail King Balin Idun.
No, that's the Royal Palace. No, we need to go look for Orta. Make sure she... Oh, jeez.
I've been hoping you'd return to Orzammar. The other houses repaid their debts to my house, and I had enough money to send an expedition into our old Tig. We found so many things. I kept some for you. I said I'd repay you, didn't I? I could never fully repay what you've done for me, but this is a start, I hope.
Nice.
Walk well, and may fortune always smile on you, Grey Warden.
Oh, what's 10 gold? And then one more. I don't know where Ferelden at.
News of the hour.
Oh, yeah, we'll go back to Denerim and we'll start. 3:15. I wasn't sure how long I was gonna stream for today, just cause kind of in like a weird situation. Like I said, usually I work just like normal 9 to 5 hours, but I had today off, so we'll see. We'll go back to Denerim. We'll do a couple side quests and see what's going on. I thought Ferelden was over here, but maybe she... Maybe she went to the Chantry? Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Georgina Lewis. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Man, the textures are getting a little wacky in Orzammar. Worrying me just a little bit. I don't know why. Once in a while, we're due for a good... Oh, nice. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Thanks for spreading the word. Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll go back to Denerim. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, oof. Might just need to do a save real quick and then just close it and reload it. Once in a while, I'm not sure why. It doesn't happen too often, but yeah, once in a while I've had some weird like texture things happen with this game. Where it's just like it'll be all black like for a little bit. At the very beginning, like Duncan's hair wouldn't load in a couple times, was a little weird. Not sure what causes it, but like I said, hopefully we'll just get back to Denerim and I can save real quick. And then I'll just close it real quick, just to be sure. Oh, nice. I don't know if I bought the...
You have fine weapon and arms.
He's got 2 books. I think I bought him already, though. I did. Okay. Oh, I need to give Alistair this. Oh, yeah. Oh, nope, not yet. I figure once I hop off, I'll definitely I can go through them and like kind of actually check them out. I wouldn't want to do it right now, but yeah, I'll definitely, once I hop off, I'll definitely go through them real quick, have a little bit more time to check them out, then just give them like a quick glance through, you know what I mean? Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, I'd rather be able to give them like a good look instead of just like a quick glance, if that makes sense. We'll save. Definitely save. Just in case, whatever, being a little wacky. Okay. So we gotta prepare for the Landsmeet. I think I need to talk to Eamon. I think he gets us started. I think I need to go... If I remember, something to do with Nora, with Logain's daughter, I think. I think we need to talk to him first, and then we can figure out what direction we need to get going, because I know there's quite a few side quests, but I think we need to talk to Eamon first, and he gives us the rundown. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask
No
for
rest
your
for the
help.
wicked, huh?
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
I really feel, but
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no?
I can never remember how to do this part. I know there's one way
He tells her not to trouble herself.
you can like actually get a Nora on your side, and then she like betrays you. There's like a couple different ways the Landsmeet can go down, but I don't remember. There is a way to just get her support and she doesn't betray you, and she just goes all the way through and betrays her dad. But I don't because the one time I did try it, she betrayed me. And I thought I'd done everything correctly, like building up to it. So, I don't know, maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll try to put her over Alistair as the queen and see if she won't betray me. But the last time I did it, she did. But I thought it was you're supposed to just like completely support her. Like if at any time you doubt her, if I remember, I think she betrays you. But I think if you give her like full confidence. So if I think one of the dialogues I must have picked and it wasn't like 100% supporting her, I guess. I don't know, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll try to get her to support us knowing she'll betray us. Maybe we'll do that.
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father.
Because most of the time I just assume she's going to betray us. And then the one time I tried to help her, she did betray me. But I've seen before where she will just...
So she goes to how?
She's like, oh, my dad's a traitor. He did this, did that. I've never had it, though, so I definitely would like to try to get it.
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. I think her life is in danger.
So maybe even with her, maybe I won't even be like snide to her. Maybe I'll try to be polite to her handmaiden.
Arl Eamon. Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden.
Wait, we'll be supportive the whole time, knowing she's gonna betray me.
Trust Honora. The queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in...
We will be betrayed.
I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Eamon, you're insane. We have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the...
So what I'm thinking is as I'm getting started, I say for sure I'm thinking like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then Saturdays and Sundays. And I'd probably have Friday be like my, like if I'm actually doing something with my friends, I wouldn't stream. But if I was chilling at home, I'd probably just stream on Friday. But I figure like Monday and Thursday are probably the 2 days I wouldn't stream. And usually I stream in the evening just because I paint like I was saying earlier. So usually when I stream, I'm usually on later, like 6:30. And I'll stream for like 3 or 4 hours, but usually Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday and Sunday. And then Friday's kind of my... Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I know there's like a schedule. Like I was saying, I'm still trying to get used to everything. I know there is like a schedule thing you can actually kind of set. So I'm still just trying to get through all that. Because yeah, that'd be kind of cool just to have that so people know if they're like passing by. They may not be sure when I'm on. So that's kind of what I mean. I just didn't want to kind of jumping in all at once. So I'm still just trying to get comfortable with everything. But I know that's something I should definitely do just because obviously you're asking. So then maybe someone else might have watched like a VOD and I just hadn't said anything. So no, that's a good thing to point out. I should definitely think about maybe after check out Discord and maybe I'll try to see the schedule thing. Try to do that. It'd be a good idea. Appreciate the looking out there. Good thing to point out. Yeah, I think at this point, okay, just rescue Nora. All right. But yeah, like I said, I just got lucky today. Today I was supposed to drive probably like 45 minutes to an hour away, but the people's house we were supposed to paint ended up adding and kind of changing stuff. So I'm assuming I'm gonna get back to work tomorrow, and then I'll probably be on at like 6:30, like I was saying. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty cool if I somehow got tomorrow off too. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty wicked, but I imagine I will have work. I was waiting on that to happen. I figured we were due for with all the textures and stuff. Silly game. Let's see. It probably will drop out on us, but we'll see. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Do another save. Just in case. Not a big deal. Oh, sweet. Alistair's got quite a bit of stuff. He too can be a champion. Okay, awesome. We have extra combat slot. Field wall. Alley. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Nice. Okay. So hopefully this time. So now I gotta probably backtrack a little bit. Okay, gotta talk to Eamon again. It's okay. Everything texture-wise looks pretty good. I wouldn't mind after the stream, but just for right now, I just want to kind of keep some momentum. Just don't want to like stop and start. But I for a couple minutes after the stream, don't see a problem there.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Okay, so I'll make sure I'm
good,
polite to her the whole time.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen, she's in a difficult position.
Yeah.
She loved her husband, no?
Yeah, like I said, I figure, I'm not sure how much longer. I figure I'd do a couple more side quests, probably like another hour or so.
What is she to think?
But yeah, I could just, like I said, I think like I said, I'm still figuring out, but I think the friend request went through. So yeah, that shouldn't be a big deal.
So she goes to
Should be able to.
visit from the Queen to the. He calls her every sort of name. Traitor. I think her life.
I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford.
Here we help. Okay. Here. Just to make sure we're on top of it, just in case. Sweet. So I think the Elven alienage is open, or maybe not yet. I think after we get Nora out of there, then I think the alienage opens up. Because I know the first time we come through here, we can't go in there yet. But hopefully, I know there's quite a bit of stuff we can do in there. We've got like 2 side quests we've been sitting on for quite a bit. But I know both of those are in the alienage, so we'll make sure we clean those up too. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought this was a quest. Okay. Well, definitely don't know where the other doors are at. I think there's 4 of those, but. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because I think most of those darker... I think we can go to both those darker squares. Oh, are these the crows? Hopefully Zev doesn't turn on us, but he might. I think this is the crows.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing. Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake. Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not
We
coming
got
back,
him.
And you should have stayed in Antiva.
We got him. He stayed.
Yes.
He could have betrayed us. Dang, man. I wonder why it's being so goofy. Wonder, it was doing pretty good early on, but last little bit, it's been a little goofy. Reload back here. Wonder why. Just be a little more careful on the saves, I guess, for a little bit. So it'll go in stretches where I'll have a couple streams where it'll be all good, and then yeah, I'll have a stream where for some reason, like I said, I don't know if it's the textures or I don't know if it's something random, but some once in a while it just kind of drops out on me. So I don't know if it's because like I got everything kind of going on all at once, but appreciate you sticking it out. All of a sudden a black screen appears during combat. Kind of a little better angle.
As you say.
I like third person a lot. Sometimes I just like it when it's a little more like back and down. Like you get a little bit more. Sometimes if it's so close over the shoulder like that, I'd rather just be first person, if that makes sense. So I like to at least have it like a little higher up. Might just me being a little nitpicky as far as camera settings go, but
And where is Zevran?
fingers crossed.
You can return with me, Zevran.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't even know what I did to get that achievement. Is everyone looking down there? We should be doing better. Especially Alistair's really nice off tank, so hopefully we should. And we have Win back. I always love having Win. She's pretty much a staple for me. I always, just because she heals so well. She has so many combat tactics. So it's so nice once you get her, she's able to, I feel like she's very impactful. So it's tough to not have her, especially as a warrior, because she heals. I feel like we pair up really well, so it's tough to not have Win in my party, I feel like.
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no?
No,
There is
our
a freedom
friendship
awaiting me that I have
keeps
never
us
known.
together, Zevran.
But
What are you
I
talking
suppose
about?
The decision is yours. Will you let me go? Do you? I suppose there are worse
placate.
things I could do with my time than save the world. And who could resist such a request? Very well. I will not abandon you. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Well, definitely still wanted Liliana instead, but that's alright. We'll take you for right now, Zev.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Alright, sweet. Yep, now I definitely want to...
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I think it's just the old, because I like to play WoW. So I feel like it's just kind of knowing who to take out in what order. Like, I always like to go mages first, or...
Right ahead.
I'm just not seeing the exit right now. Oh, there it is. Because that's the one thing I feel like on the PlayStation, I felt like I had like a tactical mode or something it was called. I stopped playing around Cataclysm. I played a lot like when Ice Crown Citadel dropped, I was playing WoW probably every day for a good like 8 to 10 hours. I played a lot of Wrath, but then like by the time Cataclysm came out, I just graduated high school, so I just had so much stuff going on. I couldn't like commit and put the same amount of time I did. Because Wrath, I want to say, came out, yeah, like my sophomore and my junior year, so I had all summer to play it. So, but once Cataclysm came out, I had to slow down. But I heard some people say WoW, like, I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say WoW's really good now, and I've heard some people say WoW sucks. So, but I haven't played in so long. I think I got my character to like 82 or 83. I think that was the last. And then I stopped. I think Cataclysm took it up to 85 or 90, if I remember.
Yes, and wherever he
But
goes, a great many
I always
souls
liked
go with him.
WoW. WoW was fun. But I had friends to play with, though. So once, like I said, once we got out of high school and we all kind of just went to different colleges, that's kind of when I stopped playing WoW, too. Not as fun to play by yourself. Or, like, I didn't have, like, we didn't really have, like, a guild. It was mostly, like, us. And then we ended up finding a guild. And then that guild kind of fell apart, unfortunately. So after that, it was kind of, I just played WoW by myself for a little bit, and I just stopped playing.
I will be right behind you.
But at least if I maybe had the guild still, like if my buddies stopped playing, at least I had like the guild mates we'd played with. Oh, yeah, no worries. No, do your thing. Absolutely. Oh, like I said, I'll be here for probably another hour or so. So yeah, do your thing. Take your call. Move, goofball. Don't stand in the line of fire. You don't want to be a part of combat. I think we gotta go around.
She's begun.
Be careful. Someone is coming.
I heard her say someone was coming. I didn't see where they're coming from. We will be alright. I'm sure it's just random, like, mobs. I don't think it's anything I need to worry about, I'm gonna guess. I think it's over here. At one point, I know she kind of grabs us and pulls us. Here we go. I have a pretty good idea of what's going on around.
But you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time.
I don't think I usually put on the
Will you all
disguises.
keep out? I will go distract the guards. More guards patrol every hour. If they find these two missing, they will know, how you say, Something is amiss.
Good thinking.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Oh, do you actually want me to go into the... Okay, I was like, I hope that's the right way to go.
By the fountain, I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
Whoa!
They will eat us all alive.
Whoa!
Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here. Quickly!
Alright, let's get inside. I don't think this is gonna go very well, but let's try it. My armor immediately got equipped. What? Okay, I was like, that's not right.
It took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Alright.
She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
I'm feeling this is not gonna go well. I'm a guard, doing guard things. Gotta be a guard. Rolling right now.
We know it's not mutton. How's too cheap to buy it? Cook's probably roasting the elves.
Oh, welcome back. Hopefully everything went well on the call. I think we're going the right way. I don't think I've ever actually snuck by before. Haha, Win! Win just jacked up in all the heavy armor.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you
That's
properly,
awesome.
but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
Win, my old mage, she's just rocking the heavy armor, no problem.
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard.
I think we have to
Sealed
go
the
kill
door
me.
by magic. Find the mage who cast the spell.
That's what...
He'll most likely be at house side.
Ooh, good.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Yep. I'm gonna try to be supportive, even though she's gonna betray us.
On the left.
I'm so confident. On the queen. How was it? Okay. I mean, I feel like at some point I'm gonna accidentally set off all the. We will. Assist.
It is begun.
I could do that for you.
Liliana, please. Thank you.
As you say. Very well.
Oh, yeah. What? That was awesome. That was like a ton of gold. Ooh, you know what's important though? We do need to explore around here because this is actually where we do a lot of side quests.
Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait, who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder! Come and get it,
Aw, dang it. Was that it then? We're no longer disguised. Alright, well, good, because I want to explore anyway. Good. Bring me all the combat then.
As you say.
'Cause I think there's quite a few people who we need to interact with in here.
I shall do it.
Yeah, like I said, I know you said you were back, but I hope your call went all right. I don't know what it was for, but hopefully it was quick and easy and it wasn't too painful. Sometimes a call can be very frustrating. Okay, so that's where we just were. I think we were going. Okay, cool. Oh, jeez. We're definitely... Yeah, bring them all out. I don't like killing all the dogs. That's the one downside. Liliana, oh no. Your archer. Oh, I haven't done this in a second. Where is she at? Oh, I missed. Oh, wait a minute. We get her again. Fortunately, we couldn't revive Liliana there. I messed up. Oh, sorry, buddy. You didn't do anything wrong. What? I totally hit where she was at with that revive. Oh well. We get so. Guard. Soldier. There's the other chest. I knew there's chests in. It doesn't seem like anything important though. Hey, what are you doing over there? You're not a tank. Got it. There you go. Don't want my mage in the middle of giant sword fight. Break him down, get him down. I don't think we've missed anything yet. I just know I gotta keep my eye out because the Landsmeet's going on and there's a lot of things around here that help like turn the nobles against Logain. Gotta make sure we're trying to look for all those.
Now we do back. I shall do that. Away with you! As you say.
Where's the other two? Doing? Just hanging out. Not super worried about combat.
Yes. Very well.
I think we should be. I don't think I've missed anything.
Of course.
Yeah, appreciate you being here. Appreciate all the all the support and whatnot, hanging out, told your friend and whatnot. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Oh, didn't realize I was interrupting lunch. Yeah. I'll go berserk just in case. Just for some extra stamina regen. Oh, much appreciated. Thank you. That's a nice thing to say. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I've just had fun just interacting with people and just getting to talk to people about what games they like playing and I think we're good to try to push forward to that mage. Yeah. Should be able to. Okay, I think. Feel pretty confident we haven't missed anything important. What that sounded. Okay. Go, because I know the mage is with Hal, and then I think if we lose, we actually go to the prison. We don't actually die. Like I said, it's been a while. I have like a good idea of like what happens, but I don't, not like concrete in my head. We'll see what we can do. I think. Oh, that's where the guy was. That's where all our shenanigans. Ooh, wait, Liliana, do your thing. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. I still appreciate you getting those documents, either way. Got going on?
Who goes there?
I thought we met him way later.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us.
Oric, I think.
A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Monsamar? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada.
Riordan. I was close.
Born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was. I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
Well, I'm glad I can help you out. Ooh, there's definitely someone over here. Nope. Alright, nope. I'm overthinking where I'm at right now. I could have swore there was a dude over there who's getting tortured, and he, like... I think I'm thinking ahead. I think I'm just getting my whole run through Denerim a little mixed up. Okay, into the dungeon. Okay.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Oh. Well, Should have just been a little more patient. Just ran head first blind into a room. What happens?
Have you no concern for your own existence?
I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes up here because I might be thinking of something going on through here. I want to make sure we get all the support we can give for Eamon against Logain, especially for the Landsmeet, because that's like a big part of the game if we don't get enough nobles to turn against him. So far we got in here good. Overthinking a little bit, but
I shall do it.
okay. We're gonna check any kind of side door. Oh, well. Aw, man. Like I said, never a big fan of poor pups. What's everyone doing? Making sure no one dies. You two goofballs doing? I wonder if they got set. Wonder if I gotta like reset the party or something. Get everyone together. Okay. It seemed like it was just me and Alistair were moving, and then Wynn and Liliana were moving together. We were like 2 teams of 2. Hopefully we got that fixed at least. I want the mage. Get the mage. Yo, Alistair. I'm very happy I taught Wynn that move. I think it's a sneaky walking bomb is a great move, especially for Wynn, because it doesn't help get her any extra threat, I don't think. Could be wrong. I've never seen that. I like that. Is that a goat with some laser eyes?
Hey. I shall.
That looks awesome. I like the little hearts though. Is that just for, what's that from? Oh, is that just a Twitch emote? Oh, that's dope. Goat emote? That's funny. That's cool. Yeah, I like the heart emote. I didn't know Twitch just had those. That's cool. Ooh, okay, he's got a key, so I think there is a dude around here. Don't get killed by the archers. Yeah, that's another thing I'm trying to still do too, is I'm kind of messing around, getting like emotes and whatnot, still trying to add those in too. Like I said, I'm just trying to still get a little, so I know there's different, you can add them on 7TV and stuff, so I'm still trying to make sure I'm on top of those, adding some new ones and whatnot too, as I'm every couple days.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded,
poor
we
dwarf.
turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed and screamed and... Mother, can you smell the blood?
Oh, it's a little too far gone.
They said it was only Darkspawn. But we hate them too. They died, and we left them. In the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
What month is it? Are you
Oh, I think he was from the Elven alienage origin story.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king. Of course not, sir. Will I have to flee the city now? The Jarl won't like it if I escape, but never mind. I'll leave you to your business.
Good. We got those dudes out. Let's see what's over here.
Very well.
Ooh, Liliana. Loot. Ooh.
Well, well.
This son of a bitch.
Kuslan's little boy, all grown up and still trying to fit into Daddy's
I
armor.
am about to
I never
mess
thought
up
you'd be
your
fool
day.
enough to turn up here. And then I never thought you'd live either.
Ooh, that's a little hardcore.
A clumsy appeal, child. He was a traitor to me and a coward to his nation. Trips to Orlais, gifts from old enemies, all while I sank in obscurity. Your family squandered glory that was rightfully mine. How suitable that their deaths should raise me to the ear of a king. If you think you can take this from me, that I will allow it, you are very much mistaken.
More enemies ahead.
I get the kill on him. Yeah, let's go fight someone else. This is my battle. Yeah, this is personal. I get to kill him. I don't. Yeah, what's up, Alistair? You got the mage, big guy. This is for me. This is for Dad. This is for Mom. Yeah, no, we're. Because that's what I was saying on the first stream. I forgot. Your mom's a badass. She just stays there. She's like, I'm gonna kill every person who comes through here and defend your dad. So, oh yeah, that's for Mom and Pops.
Make her spit on you.
You're lucky I can't kill you again.
I deserved more.
And then just to be extra spiteful, I'm gonna befriend your son and make him realize you were a dick. So then I'm gonna turn your own son against you. How's that sound? You don't get to live to see that part though. There's someone back here. I know it. There's someone back here.
It has begun.
Do it.
I shall do it.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim. I'm Vaughn Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything. Of course. Anything. Just let me out. I swear you won't regret this.
Good. I was gonna say, I knew there's a couple people was bothering me, so I'm glad I at least just got one. And I think there's one dude who's like too far gone.
Have mercy on your Andraste.
I remember a little bit, like I said, not everything, but I feel there's little bits like here and there that I kind of remember. Like trust my gut. Tells me like go over here.
Are you real? Alstana? I don't know. Where is my sister? Have you seen her? I'm Erminric.
That's like the weird thing with playing a game you haven't, at least for me, just because I haven't played it in so long, but There are definitely times where I, like, I don't know, something just tells me, like, make sure to go down this way. Or, like, there's something here. So it definitely bothers me if, like, I can't find it, or I feel like...
Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
Sorry, Alistair and poor guy. I'm talking right over your guys' poor trauma dumping right now.
I failed, and there's no telling what he's done. Alfstanna is a far better man than I would have been, but I
Dude, you're alright.
How I came to be here. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Ten's men took him from me.
Is that Jawin? You talking about Jawin? No way. That's awesome.
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange.
Usually so far I've been doing like 3 to 4.
Not a dream.
Seems to kind of be my sweet spot. Like I said, today's just a weird day, so I mean, I'm still probably gonna keep streaming for a little bit longer, but usually I'd say 3 to 4. I like to go 3 to 4 myself, but I've had a couple where I'll go for 2. Ooh, excuse me, but yeah, I've had a couple. I think I've had 1 or 2 where I go for like 5, but it seems like between 3 to 4 hours is kind of like my sweet spot.
Give this ring to my sister, Alfstanna.
But yeah, today, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely want a little bit of selfish time, just because I got the day off. But I did some groceries. Again, I'm over this poor man trauma dumping right now. But no, I did some groceries and I did some productive stuff this morning. So I figured I would stream for a little bit because I wanted to stream. But no, I definitely am gonna chill. Just kind of a little extra time to just hang out. Yeah, if for some reason I don't work tomorrow, I'll definitely hop on again in the middle of the day. But I would expect I'm not going to get that lucky again. To get a random Tuesday off in the middle of the day, that's a pretty, like a very random. I'll take it. Like I said, I'm not complaining. Very happy to get a random text from my boss late last night. Okay, now we go back to Aura. Let's do it.
My thanks.
Like I said, we're gonna support her wholeheartedly, and then she'll betray us. I don't know what we're gonna do wrong.
Thank you. I'll trust you to lead us safely out. If House people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace.
Oh, don't worry about how.
They may also have me killed.
Give me 1 second. After this battle, yeah, give me 1 second. I'll just take a little break. I'll actually get a water. But yeah, give me like 2. Let me get through. There's gonna be a fight here, and then yeah, I'll take a little like 5-minute break.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I figure I'll get through this, and if I should win, and if I don't, I'm pretty sure I end up somewhere else.
Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing. What?
Sir Catherine! Praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
Unbelievable. Bring them down! Logain wants the Warden, dead or alive!
Should be in. Whoa. That scatter shot. You know what? Should probably use say most likely will probably die, but leave my girl alone. You don't go near win. You just keep fighting me. You don't worry about her. Recognizing her value. Ah, that'll probably do me in. Did she just come back to life? I missed something? I was say, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to die here, or it's like really difficult not to die there.
Eamon, I may have done a terrible thing.
May have? How can there be any doubt?
What in Andraste's name has happened? Are you all right?
The wardens have been captured.
By Sir Calthrian, to whom our lady here handed us all on a platter.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrian will take him to Fort Draken. Getting inside will be no small feat.
Oh, about to do like a prison break. I'm honestly kind of happy I didn't win that battle because I kind of forgot. Like I said, I think I ended up in like a prison. Yeah, I ended up in Fort Draken. Okay, I'm kind of happy I got caught, to be honest, because I really don't remember this part at all. I want to say I usually, because like I said, I usually play on easy or normal. But yeah, once we get through this cutscene, I'll just take a little break real quick for you. Yeah, that's funny. I have not. Kind of the fun of it, though. Like I said, I kind of knew she was going to betray us, and I'm going to be stupid and gullible enough to be like, oh, no, she didn't mean to do it.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry. I'm not entirely sure. It's not the Royal Palace dungeon, I think. Too orderly. Fort Draken, perhaps. That doesn't really bode well for us.
Oh, wow. Let's get out of here. The others are coming. Don't worry. Oh, man. Should we just, let's have, because that...
Who do you think will come? Oh, I wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Draken all alone.
Okay, well, if we're gonna do this, then we're gonna take Ogren. We need some tank, we need some meat.
I hope you're right.
Okay. Alright, well, this is gonna be... Oh, man. Alright, well, let me see here. I'll make sure I save one more time. Let me see if I can get this. I should have that, and then I will be right back. Oh, should be back and rolling. Some NFL news going on. I don't know if there's any sports fans in here, but a lot of NFL stuff going on right now. Getting a little sidetracked. Trying to keep up with what's going on. But yeah, apparently the Bears had a center that just retired, 27. And High Guard shutting down permanently. That's... Well, back to the most unlikely prison break duo ever.
State your business.
Making a delivery for the kennels, sir. Beef bones for the dogs.
Thanks, Jessica.
I wasn't told
Oh!
about anything being shipped in today.
Welcome in, Tainted Remedy. Welcome, welcome in.
It ain't our problem.
Yeah, this is
You're
my
not
favorite
important
game
enough
of
to be
the entire trilogy.
Go
This is
get
definitely
someone
my
who know
favorite one.
You want a mouthful of broken teeth?
Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for dropping in.
Sod it all.
Have you played through Origins quite a bit yourself? Ooh, probably want to take care of Ogren here. And be the tank here. He's so short. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, as you can see, unfortunately, I'm at the part where me and Alistair got captured trying to save Venora. So I'm attempting a breakout with both Hagrid and Liliana. We're gonna see how this goes. Got me a goofy little team right here.
Sure thing.
You get that? Nope, we need a key. Okay. Wonder where I'm. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done this part specifically in so long. I usually end up just beating through Sir Catherine. It's not Catherine, but
You don't belong in here.
I feel like usually I get her. Oh, you're a basketball fan? Nice. Me too. I'm unfortunately the last few years I've just lost a lot of time just with work and stuff, but I've always liked basketball. I'm so you can just you can throw some shade at me. I'm a Warriors fan, so if you need to, I get if you need any comments, feel free to get them out of the way. I understand. But no, I love basketball. Football, basketball, and baseball are definitely my three favorite sports. I've always had an interest in soccer, but like I was saying, there's just too much time, not enough time and too many sports. Oh, yeah, present day Warriors. True fan, support through the ups and downs. Were the ups great? Absolutely, but this is what it means to be a fan. So you gotta... Steph's getting his knee reevaluated again. So I think the report came out a couple days ago. So I think Steph's gonna get another... Long story short, this is gonna sound funny. I actually live in Michigan, but I actually root for all like the San Francisco teams. Jerry Rice is my all-time favorite athlete ever. So after that, I just like the Giants and the Warriors. So luckily, I can admit that Jason Richardson coming from Michigan State to the Warriors, that really helped me like the Warriors. And then like he was so good in the dunk contests, and then the We Believe Warriors. So I've always liked the Warriors, but yeah, unfortunately, just kind of riding out the Steph years, sadly. I want us to go all in. Once Steph leaves, man, I think we're toast. And I hate to be negative, but when you get a franchise dude like that, you got to go all in every conceivable way. But yeah, man, I'll watch the play-in. I'll watch us get bounced by the Clippers like we did last night. That's... Get a little sidetracked on basketball. Got to talk sports a little bit in a while, but
This might be
who's your favorite team? And my favorite companion, I was asked that a little earlier. I think Sarah from Inquisition is probably my favorite companion in all the games. Liliana, you're stuck, homegirl. But yeah, I would say, I think Sarah's my favorite. Dude, I'm like I said, I'm a Warriors fan, but I like the Pistons. I really like Cade. I like their team, man. I like their squad. Charlotte's on the up and up, though. I think. Yeah, I never understood that. I get that she's very aloof. I understand, but I think like I romanced her. I ended up doing I also made a female rogue elf, so we got to do like the two female elf rogues causing shenanigans together. And I like those moments where she's so aloof, but then when you have those serious moments where you like lock in with her and you realize like how scared she is to lose you once you romance her, and it like really brings together that she's like 90% goofball, but that 10% of her romance I think was awesome. So Sarah's probably my favorite companion, but I really like Merle. I like her arc a lot. It kind of reminds me of if you've ever played Mass Effect, kind of reminds me of like a condensed Tally storyline. I like seeing Merle go from like a very shy, and then she just becomes like this badass. She has the sweet robe. She lives at your house with you. That's what I think's funny too. Yeah, she just does not like elf culture at all. So being an elf too, she definitely, it's not the same as when you're it's a female Quinari, right? She gets all pumped up about. I think she gets all excited. She gets the old like Tom and Jerry eyes. I think it's female Dre. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that one's always so funny. I think that's hilarious. She gets so excited. I've never done. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
On it.
Oh, am I supposed to rotate these? Big ladies, or yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Now that we're talking about it, Sarah's probably my favorite. But Merle's probably number 2. I like Varric a lot. I think I like him. Cassandra's really cool. Man, I gotta figure out the right ballista here. I like Alistair. I always like that he's such a goof. I feel like you need that comic relief. Like that first introduction when he says something and what's he say? He's like, you got a good taste of it. Thank you. But that first line when Alistair hits you, oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. But that when he says, he's like something about the Darkspawn brings us all together or whatever. That first line, I was like, all right, me and Alistair are going to get along really well. So somehow I have to, maybe I'm just being a boob and I'm just not, I'm getting a little sidetracked. I'm getting all pumped up talking to everybody. I'm not aware of my current objective to free myself.
I didn't think we'll be able to talk now.
But yeah, like I was telling Jessica earlier, this is my first time playing in like 6 or 7 years. So I'm having a good time just re-remembering through all the characters and just kind of getting the lore back. Like I never knew there were actually books. So I actually, while I'm at work, I've got like 7 or 8 chapters into the first book. So I thought that was really cool. So I'm getting some lore on Logain and Merrick for the first time. Oh shit, I'm not healing myself. But yeah, so I think it's cool because you get such a different perspective on Logain. I won't say too much, but you just get a whole different perspective of him as a character. And I have a real bad feeling by the end of the book, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be pro Logain. I'm gonna be like, you know what? He was right to do what he did at the beginning of the game, and I'm really worried I'm gonna like see it from his side. Like the books are great because they were both. It's Gator, David Gator, is that his name? Who wrote it? I think, but the guy who wrote all the lore and did a lot of the stuff for Origins, he wrote the book, so it's not like an added in or like it's from the guy who wrote the lore himself. So it's really nice to get it touches on a lot of, you get to meet Shale and Wilhelm. That part's really cool, but it's never really touched on that it's Shale, but Wilhelm was Shale's going through the DLC that's Shale's previous master. So it's never hinted at that Shale's named, but you know Wilhelm has a giant stone golem that basically just throttles everybody. Yeah, I'm glad to be back to it, because I've never played Veilguard. So I figured this is a good way. I can just kind of move through all 3 games. I'll have a good understanding of like the lore and all the characters, because that's what I like with Inquisition, is it does such a good job of circling back. And if you do everything in like the is it the keep, right? The Dragon Age keep. I love like all the characters that show up from Origins and from 2. So I'm excited to go through Veilguard and play that for the first time after I go through Inquisition. Because I've always played console myself, so I'm used to like this game, I'm used to 30 FPS. So just the fact that I'm sitting at 177 right now. So just seeing my characters move smoothly, and it's not just like your classic, like, because yeah, on the PS3 it's brutal. It's like stab, jump back, stab, jump. At least here you can see like the full animation of the characters and everything. So Inquisition, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited to try Inquisition on the PC. I think it's gonna be awesome, especially that first time I get to see like the war table. I think that's gonna be. And that's no disrespect to Dragon Age 2, because I'm also very excited for Dragon Age 2. I think that gets kind of like Sarah. I think a lot of people unfairly attack Dragon Age 2, because I think you had to be a little patient, and I think they did a good job with Inquisition, kind of circling it all back together. Because I do understand it is probably a little jarring, because I remember Origins coming out, but for some reason, I don't know if I was caught up in Mass Effect, but I missed the boat on Dragon Age Origins, or Dragon Age 2 when it came out. But I was right there for Inquisition. But I definitely could see why some people might be upset how it kind of shifted location, so it's a whole new setup. But I think Inquisition brought 1 and 2 together so well, with all the characters and all the side quests. It feels like it rewards you for trying to help people and go out of your way and do all that extra side stuff. And that's what I always think makes it rewarding. Old BioWare. Mass Effect. This game, I never played. I think it's Jade Empire, Empire of Jade. But my buddies I played D&D with have said that's a phenomenal game. I think that's a OG BioWare game too, if I'm not mistaken. We gotta be close. To me and Alistair. Gotta be close. Oh, poor puppies. Like I said, I'll always say it. I don't like killing all the dogs or animals in games. Especially because Mabaris are so badass. You know what I mean? I would love a Mabari. Now, would I be able to handle a war dog? Probably not, but I think it'd still be cool though. Oh, that's me. Me and Alistair. I think I don't want to get too cocky here. Alright. Let's go free us. Probably gonna need to find a key though.
I could do that for you. As you like. There you are. Follow me. The Arl is waiting.
I'm so happy I switched from romancing Morgan to Liliana.
You won't believe what they wanted me to do to get you out.
Hell yeah. So I don't think there's any anything here in regards to the Landsmeet, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't think we have to worry about freeing anybody or making sure, because like I was kind of bugging out about on that last aha, see this guy, we gotta free. Come on now, we can't just leave this poor bastard here. Oh, he's long gone. Okay, so that's why, because throughout the whole thing of Denerim, Gotta make sure I remember in little corners there could be someone who I might need their vote in the Landsmeet. So I gotta make sure any kind of torture rack or any kind of jail, I just need to make sure I'm cognizant of all those extra little rooms on the map, because I want to make sure I can get every vote against Logain. Even though I will state out loud, I'm gonna go forward with Honora, even though I know she's gonna betray me. But I want to try it. I want to say there's a way, I know there's a way to get her to like be on your side and not betray you, but I don't know what I keep doing for her to betray me. But we're either gonna try our best to get Honora happily on the throne, or maybe she's just gonna betray us again. But we'll see. I'm glad to be back at a full squad again. I haven't gone, like I said, I don't know if you get a chance to actually go through here if you don't get defeated at that spot. So I want to say, usually, like I said, I usually just playing on easy or normal. I'm able to get through, I think her name's Catherine, but I know that's not right. I feel like I'm usually able to get through her pretty easily, and then I feel like I never actually come through here. I'm being a goof, man. Oh. Always check your map. Always check your journal. And I clearly didn't do that. Goof. Here we go. Alright. So we'll get through here. I think for the most part, we do have pretty much everything wrapped up outside of Denerim. I don't really think there is too much to do besides just to keep trying to get through all these side quests and keep trying to get the votes for the Landsmeet. Denerim Estate, Royal Palace. So we did those 4. That's the Pearl. We get to meet Isabella there. Shout out to Isabella. We probably want to go back, figure out why Honora betrayed us again, as she often does. I have to get something else to drink, man. I didn't grab a water. Okay, Win. Oh yeah, Win. You came back from the dead there. You want to talk about that or what?
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
The fact that you came back from the dead when you died and I watched your character go down and then you suddenly rose back up and I didn't do anything about it. Do you want to talk about that? I forgot. Doesn't she have some weird... Oh, I totally forgot. She does. She's got a dope whole little side thing going on, doesn't she?
Maker's breath. It's good to see you.
Oh, what are those little guys? Dino dance?
After your rather alarming lack of subtlety, I feared the worst for you. I prayed for your safe return.
You're lucky I'm playing an idiot.
I am hoping that, despite our unfortunate beginning...
You're gonna betray me, so let's do it.
Will you hear me out?
Okay.
We will need to work together, and quickly.
Try to be supportive of
My father
Honora.
has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
They do such a good job. I almost believe her. They really, like, I really don't know what her game is. She's obviously a opportunist. She's obviously gonna do whatever's best for her, and she's gonna pick whatever avenue is gonna help her best. But they do a good job of making her seem sincere.
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people
Might be
here
my
are
favorite
angry or
origin
grieving.
story.
Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that How and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth,
Well,
I sent
I'm on
Eileen
your
to you
side.
because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
I'm willing to give you a chance. Just stop betraying me.
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with
I
his
do
blood,
have a
there's no
question. Once she's...
You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden.
Make sure
It
I'm
will
not...
look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room.
I mean, she
When
has
you
a
have
good
moment, I
point.
ask that you speak to me in private.
Like, I think they did it on purpose. And I think that's what makes it well done, in my opinion.
She's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes.
I can see that.
I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close.
We're gonna trust her. We're going all in. We're putting all our chips in.
Loghain is the problem at hand, yes. We need to do
Going
all
all
we can
in.
to
We're
erode
Team
his support
Honora.
before we call the Landsmeet.
And then she's gonna betray us and make us look stupid.
Maker knows what that man is capable of now. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know
I will
which
do
she
what I
is,
can, Eamon. But I was gonna ask, for anyone who's still hanging out, what is your favorite origin of all of the origin stories to begin with? Because my favorite is probably the Elven Alienage one. I think there's so much. It's a very gripping, and I think all the stuff that happens with the weddings and like just how blatantly racist all the humans are to like the elves in the Alienage. And I think the human noble one's really good too. But I'm always curious what people's favorite origins are, because I think they do such a good job of putting them all just being a part of the entire story. Like each origin story feels unique, but you can still feel the impact that you make in the game. I always love that. So I think for right now, so those 2 I know are in the Alienage. What do we do for these boys? Oh, we got like 3 more. We definitely want to go do that Lost Templar. That's a vote for us. We want to go do that. Doing on equipment. We're doing alright. F4. Go talk.
Yes.
Really like this team. And just the 2 tanks. Liliana can just mess them up with Scattershot and Arrow of Slaying. Wind can just do her thing and just heal. Heal like the OG she is. You know what? Let's be smart.
Welcome back.
Let's sell
Is there
some
something
stuff.
else you'd like to...
Let's just lighten the load a little bit. And then, man, I want to get this stuff to Ogren, but I probably have to wait a little bit for his level to go up still. That. Wind got us all set. All kinds of potions. Sell all these. Obviously on a higher difficulty, these are actually really helpful. When I went through, I only beat the game on hard. But going through hard, actually getting like the potions or kind of preparing and making sure those actually pay off. It's very worth it to go into it. But just on easy or even sometimes normal, you can kind of just hack and slash, or tank and spank is the other one I always hear all the time. But yep, definitely. Sometimes it's tough. Like I said, I like to play on like an easy normal. Sometimes it is just feels like a little too much. It's not, but
Have you heard the news about how? How's your brother?
where? Haha. I have some unfortunate news for you.
This
Definitely need to get.
is Ermenrix. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head. Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him? A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this.
Yeah, they will.
You're Bryce Cousland's youngest, are you not? I thought I recognized you.
That's pretty dope.
Take this.
Shout out
It's
to
been in the
Dad,
family for
having a
generations.
recognizable face.
Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea. Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Ternir as well.
Okay, she is a badass. Her brother was right. I like her. Can you get that, Liliana? No. Alright. Ooh, Blackstone Regulator. Might have something.
The Irregulars thank you.
Oh, the Irregulars. Oh, I'm a goober. Blackstone Irregulator. Wow. Thought it was a regulator. Probably not even a word. Ooh, that guy has something. I think quite a few of these cats in here do. To the Chanter in the Market District. Okay. Okay, so I know a couple of these cats through here are people who I can influence away from Loghain. I think one of them might be like a hardcore, like no matter what I do. I think a couple of them there's like items and things I can give them, but I don't know. Or maybe?
It's so nice. Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than
Enchanter.
Good day. For a lady friend, perhaps?
What is it? I've worked.
Not what I was looking for, but. Okay, maybe it's the Chanter's board. What I need to do. Yeah, so maybe it's my homegirl over here. Rosamund? Chanter Rosamund?
And after much.
Maybe that should be it for poor dwarf fellow. Maybe he made it back. Both of those have to do in there. All right. Stay on top of it, like I was saying. Yeah, onto the alien time at 450. Moving and grooving. I think we'll hit into the alienage. I'll just take another quick break. Be even faster than the last one. This one will be just use the restroom real quick, and I'm just gonna grab something else to drink real quick. And we'll get going through the alienage here. Like I said, we're gonna have to keep our eyes open. A lot of chaos going on. A lot of people Loghain and how wronged. So we're gonna have to make sure we're on top of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna save here, and I'm gonna be right back real quick. All right, I'm back. We're gonna run through the alienage real quick. Oh, good to see you're still hanging out with us, Jessica. Oh no, the texture issues are back. Maybe before we get too far. Load back a little bit.
They shall be named Malefic.
Just, and what we'll do, it seemed to work pretty well last time. We'll clean up some of the, could be completely placebo effect here. I don't know if this actually helps me out or not, but let's clear out a couple more save spots.
They shall find no rest.
Okay, hopefully whatever reason that goofy texture thing keeps happening. Hopefully we got it now. Get Song of It. Alright. Yeah, this is a good part. There's quite a bit to do here throughout the alienage. I'm excited to Haven't done this in a while. So like I said, hopefully the textures and everything. Still looks a little goofy. We'll see though. We'll keep our eye on.
We're not going to be mobbed, right? That's not something else do
Someone's
here.
coming.
Mob people.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me. I'm fine. Please don't talk to me. You'll only attract their notice.
I'm gonna trust my gut on this. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna close it real quick and then reopen it. Like I said, it's just weird. It's once in a while I'll just load into like a level, and for some reason it always just it's a little bit goofy. So I think I'm just gonna try to get out ahead of it before I get too far and we end up in a weird pickle. Yeah, I still figure, like I said, I was just gonna kind of keep going till I get tired or I feel like I hit a good spot. So I figure we'll kind of see exactly how much there is in the alien. I don't remember. Yeah, like I told you, I knew something silly was going on. Not sure why. Wonder what it is about the alien. Let's see, we started saving quite a bit. Let's try this one. We'll take it. Oh, ooh, you.
We are grateful.
I can't remember what quest that's for. That's for something.
What do you need?
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
All right.
We're not going to be mobbed, right? That's not something elves do here. Mob people.
Oh, Alistair.
Someone's coming.
We'll just leave him alone. He clearly doesn't like talking.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
I got you.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
I have 112 gold. I can absolutely spare you a gold in this trying time.
That is the tree of people, I believe. The Venadal.
Nobody is coming here to help us. We have to help ourselves.
I know there's a leader. Do I just go start causing some shenanigans? I think this is what we need to do. Just stir some shit up.
So go home.
Stir some stuff up. Trying to be better. I fortunately like to swear when I get excited. I've said in the past.
Help as many as we can to date, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you in.
We're just gonna go in.
To carry plague
We're just gonna go in.
Quit trying to get us off.
If this spell of theirs work... What's wrong? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help
don't. I got you, homegirl. We're gonna fuck some shit up. Damn, I just did it again. We're gonna mess some stuff up.
That's not true, and
We a long journey.
Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Mess some stuff up.
And my Uncle Syrian, and Valendrian. These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back. They won't just let you in.
Yeah. This is one of the things that's tough to beat about games. I prefer I prefer main characters that don't, or protagonists that don't talk. I like choosing the lines, or at least if you're gonna have a voiced protagonist, at least the option make it make sense. Like sometimes like it feels like the option doesn't match what you want to say. Like you're like, oh yeah, dude, sounds good, and then your character's a dick, and you're like, I thought I was given a pretty like mutual, like respectful answer, and you just come off rude. You're like, well, that wasn't obviously. If you want the rude option to be rude, of course. But I just feel like sometimes they don't portray with a voiced character unless the line is exactly as it says, which I would rather just have that. Like, don't be like, oh yeah, super happy, positive, you know, and then they talk and they're rude. Like, I'd rather be consistent with exactly what. So I'd rather have them just not talk. Personally, myself. There are, like, Mass Effect, I think Shepard. I love Shepard lines.
Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
We have a senior enchanter from the... Do you know who Wynn is? You will, because she's the baddest bitch in Ferelden.
Hold. This place is full of plague victims. No one enters.
I wasn't asking.
To arms! Protect the hospice!
Oh, I wasn't asking, buddy. Oh no, I want your little buddies over here. You can keep running, dude. I will chase you. I will chase you all around this alienage, buddy. You aren't gonna get away from me. Just know that. You can run all you want. I will find you. Here's your other buddy. You're not going anywhere, Chief. Shield wall going. Yeah. Yeah. No, no slavery here, buddy.
As you say.
That doesn't roll when the gray. Oh no, you son of a bitch! You killed an innocent elf woman. We're just busting in here. We don't play games. I don't sneak in. Walk right through the front door. And we're close to leveling. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so pumped we got to save that Hala. That's such a good... I love that. That's something I really do like, is the date. Like, she was the Hala was able to communicate with, I'm blanking on her name. But the Dalish who was overwatching them, and she could tell that her... I didn't realize it was her mate. I thought it was just someone in the pack. One of the other Hala were sick. I didn't realize that specific Hala actually concerned about its mate, or its I think she calls it a life mate, but I presume it's what we would imagine. But I didn't realize it was feeling that way. I thought it just knew someone in the pack was sick and could hurt everyone with their disease. I didn't realize that they felt that way out of fear for their loved one. So, no, I'm extra happy we went back and saved that Hala.
They took him away already. Through the back
Totally
alley.
worth it to just dump into 2 survival. Yeah, get out of here, dude.
You don't have to say that twice.
Such a big dog. I think there's like a back door. So we came in that way, so I think we want to go out this way.
As you say.
I think there's a yeah, side door.
Very well.
Go mess up some slavers. I think we're going the right way. This feels right.
I shall do it.
I shall do it. Boon's at. That's what's nice about survival, though, is you do get to see like the area around you. So that's pretty cool. There it is. Glad we were looking for it. Well, luckily the dog, he's a good boy. He's at full thing, so I don't need to give him it.
As you say.
I could do that.
Liliana, do you think, homegirl? I'm gonna fuck these dudes up. Mess these dudes up. We'll get it. Come on now. Come on now. There you go, Alistair. There's a decision I want to make later in the game. I don't want to say, just in case no one's ever watched or seen this game before and they're watching the VOD. But there's a decision I'm really considering making later that's very impactful to the game. So we will see.
Alistair here.
Allow me. I could do that.
Welcome back. Yeah, thank you. Yep, I was gone for just for a minute. I was texting with my boss to figure out what was going on for tomorrow. But I was asking, when I got back, what was your favorite origin of all the like beginning ones? Did you have like one that you specifically liked to start? Because I was saying that I really liked the elven alienage one a lot, and I really liked the human noble one. But I always like to see what everyone's favorite of like those first 6 are, because I think they did a really good job with all of them.
Quick, get them,
I like how they connect to the story. I think they did a really good job. And when you go back there with your character, I really like it. But the elven alienage is good. I really like how they have everything set up with the humans and being on the wedding day and just the lack of respect and whatnot for the elves. So it just kind of gets your... Same thing with the human noble. I like the emotional, like it draws you in real quick. I mean, the first time I played Dragon Age, I mean, I think most people knew Hao was a pretty greasy dude. I don't think they tried to hide that. Like he definitely gave off some pretty dicey vibes the very first time you meet him with your dad. So I'm sure they wanted it that way, but I think that emotional, that trauma for your main character, sadly, but I think that's a great way to connect you to your character.
We were told that there would
And the
be
Elven
no
Alienage, I think, is the other one. Does a really good job of playing on your emotions to get started in the playthrough.
You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldens talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals? And I intend to see you pay for the damage you've already done, in blood.
Ooh, got a lot of traps. It's such a good move. Man, you alright, homie? Did I get you? Ooh, I gotta get over to her real quick. Get him off her. Don't touch my mage. I think we can get Liliana pop these. Yeah, there you go, Liliana. Shit, that's an extra 180 XP. That's crazy. Yeah, her just getting those 3 traps is almost more than this whole combo. That's awesome. I think oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say, once everyone kind of reset, because yeah, Alistair was like level 15. Okay, everyone should be 17, and I'm probably a little bit ahead. There was a stretch, Alistair was almost like 3 levels behind me, and I didn't realize I needed to leave him at camp, so his level would kind of reset, and then he jumped up like 2 levels, so that was nice. Oh, I'm going wrong. I feel like I'm just gotta keep my eyes out. I just feel like I'm missing some important stuff that run around here, but
Enemies approaching.
oh, I gotta be careful here. I'm pretty sure I can just get to them with a war cry. Win the walking bomb. okay, this next spot's a pretty big fight, so I want to make sure I don't go through those doors so I get a second to relax after this combat. Oh, I didn't kill that guy yet. I thought I did. I want to make sure I don't door. Alright, stay on this side for a second. Alright, going pretty good so far. Everyone's healed up. You
need me?
Feel like oh, that's all of them. Okay. Felt like I was missing a buff there. That should be all.
I am Calais.
Ooh, I gotta do some stretching.
And you must be the Grey
Sitting so
Warden
long.
I've heard so much about. Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden?
No compromising with slavers. Sorry, man. Well, not really. No, I'm not sorry, but there's no compromising with slavers.
Reach some kind of compromise.
They're just I just want to kill them. There we go.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the
Oh, I'm
hard
coming right at you, buddy, so you better be ready.
My apologies.
I'm gonna blatantly just ignore everyone around you. Yeah, you think you're even gonna get a spell off. Go for sure. He's a tough mage. Might be the blood magic. I was gonna say this dude's pretty tough. He is okay. He's just taking strength from everyone around him. That's hilarious. Good. That's what you get. Filthy blood mage. Cheater. Slaver.
It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender. Wait! Hear me out, kind sir.
Oh, you don't get to play that game now.
To use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood
Oh,
magic.
win.
Surely you would not consider such
Come
a thing.
on.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go? Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it? I shall do it.
Very well.
That was awesome.
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Oh, you're free. Did you not see what just happened, my guy?
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Oh, dude. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to kick ass and free you guys. Don't stress on my end, man. Good. Don't worry about my squad, man. Alright, just get some loot. I think we're set to go then. Ooh, get that chest. Liliana, if you would. Alright.
As you say.
Nice. Definitely. So now I think that I want to look for... That doesn't feel right. That can't be it. Yep. I feel like there's still quite a bit more. I need to talk to. Oh, this dude. I remember.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover. Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle. We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage. I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that. I don't know, but the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping.
I think we help him. There's a. Yeah, I would say. I think there's a couple things we can find for him.
Anything out of the ordinary? I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though.
Man who trusts his gut.
I have hope that you will find what I seek. Make a
Also a fellow bald brother, so gotta look out for each other.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is, thank you.
Yeah, I got you, dog. Could swear that other guy has some more stuff. Okay, let's go talk to him. I think he's got something for us. Could be mistaken, but I feel like in and out of that a little too quick.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please come in. Tell me, how is Duncan? He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face,
He could tell right away. He saw right through me. I'm so transparent.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
All good, man.
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure.
I really thought there was more to do here.
Intervention
We can still help Sir Otto, but I could have swore there was much more to do.
Now and then to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely
What is
places.
that? Gold, please? I like all these emotes.
Please, take this.
Aww.
Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
What is it? I want to make sure I know what it is so I keep it. I'm going to sell it. On accident. I want to keep it and I'm going to accidentally sell it. Ooh, I did level up though. 50 strength, that's insane. I suppose. Oh yeah, I got you, no worries. Absolutely, yeah. Get some sleep. Hopefully you get some good sleep. And yeah, I'll definitely, like I said, I'll keep checking out the layouts and whatnot. But yeah, go get some good sleep and yeah, I'll check them out and I'll shoot you a message. Yeah, no worries. You're a big sleep fan, so just go get some good sleep. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night tonight, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Like I said, I should be on a little later. I might get on early, but have a good night tonight. What time is it? About 5:21 my time. Hell yeah. Man, I just feel like there's more to do. It's just one of those, kind of like I was talking about earlier. I just got one of those weird feelings. Later. Maybe we can at least help Sir Otto, I guess. Maybe that'll quench whatever weird.
The housemen. They came the night of shouting.
Mm-hmm.
All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us. No, sir. No,
I
sir,
think if I
indeed.
remember, ooh, I think we can do something to help her.
The badmen will take you too.
I think there's some we can. Let's see. Maybe was that what I was looking for? Nope, she's part of that quest. Okay, I think the angry doggy. No.
Very well. Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan.
Yeah.
Please, my
Oh
lord,
yeah.
can you spare
Absolutely.
some coin?
Definitely. Yeah. Appreciate you dropping in and whatnot. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll keep trying to get a little better every time I stream, but I appreciate that you're enjoying it so far. Yeah, I'm glad to have you drop in and hang out.
Thank you, sir.
You are too good to us.
30 silver. We can help him. I'm not sweating it. Aw, like I was looking at this poor little boy. Oh, awesome. That's very, I appreciate that a lot. I really do.
Bless
Definitely
you, sir.
trying my best,
May
so
the divine herself
that's
pray
awesome.
for
I
you.
appreciate your support.
It shall be done.
I think we got enough stuff now. I think between the poor pup, the girl, and the blood stain. Yep, I'll see you tomorrow.
What have you found? There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else? I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I
Poor
suppose
boy.
someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there. I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed.
Gotcha, man. Yeah, I'm thinking honestly, we'll finish up with Sir Otto and we'll call that a stream. I think we got quite a bit of a journey through here helping him out, but yeah, I think that'll be a good spot. We'll get through here, probably hopefully take like a good 15-20 minutes, get us a little time, kind of recoup at the end a little bit.
Evil here. You go first. I will follow.
So I definitely want to be thorough, and I want to take my time to make sure, like I said, we get as much help during the Landsmeet as we can. I'm gonna figure,
As you say.
what's the old saying? You kind of come back with fresh eyes. Kind of make sure, come back, get the quest log again, kind of figure out what we need to do when we talk to Eamon. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure I'm doing everything I can. Get low gain out of here.
It shall be done.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem?
I shall do it.
I'm a fallen, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. Stay.
Might not. I don't think that's the same Wilhelm. I think we have to. So you got board and mace. Okay. And you can't just make them like demon dogs. You can't just like give them little horns or something. Like the burskin or whatever, like the bear. You know, just give me that, man.
Very well.
I won't be attacking little dogs.
It shall be done.
Yeah, we got quite a bit more done than I thought, but like I said, there's definitely gotta be some more stuff. Definitely don't feel like we've done all we need to yet. Like I said, definitely want to come back with some fresh eyes, be able to run around, see if I missed anything. Oop. Liliana getting the level up. Get some loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Okay. Liliana set up. Nice. That'll be huge. 2 more. Well, active the Archer too. Is it worth it? Probably just to wait that one more for Master Archer. Yeah, it'll probably be worth it for Liliana. I do love evasion, but if I do my job, she shouldn't be in a position to. Song of Courage is really awesome. What are like the... Yeah, we'll help her finish out the Liliana.
It shall be done.
This is the center of it.
Dude.
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory.
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
That was kind of awesome. The whole screen went like, I don't even know what that would be considered, but that was cool. That was cool.
We won. At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby.
Keep going.
The building next to us. I can feel it. Just on the other side of this wall.
Keep going, man.
Let us go.
Right behind you. Oh, yeah, tired all of a sudden. Oh, my goodness. I don't know where that came from. Oh. Quite a bit of enemies. Oh, cow. Gotta keep them off Win though. Win and Liliana, we gotta definitely keep them off. That's what I've said. Just having me and Alistair, because I like Ogren's, but it's just nice to have two. The damage output definitely suffers, but I just feel like it's nicer to have that extra little puff of just like defense, be a little chunkier. Liliana. War cry going. this guy, damn, bro. Oh, he's a greater shape. Okay, I was gonna say, this guy's a little tankier than I thought for usually, even for a demon.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Of course.
A homegirl always there to unlock stuff because I am not equipped.
As you say.
Definitely going the right way. Seems like we're kind of working our way north through this building. That's something else. One of those weird little pet peeve things I like in video games. I like my map to just always be I always like it just north on the map. Like move my character and leave the map. I personally don't like when the map moves with my character. I'd just rather have the classic like always point north on my map and just kind of move. So I definitely love the map in this game, like how you can kind of turn and see which way you're moving and whatnot, but you're still staying, so you know, like, okay, I gotta go west, go east. Because sometimes maybe if I had a better sense of direction, that probably might be it.
I have
But
seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker. There is no Maker. There is no golden city. But there are demons. Yes.
say this is a big dog.
I
Like pride
hear
demon. No, maybe not a pride demon.
By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided.
I knew it. I had a feeling something bad happened to him.
You die!
Get you. Sir Otto is a good man. I might not agree with all the Templars and whatnot, but definitely doesn't deserve that. I'm about to get that 1v4 ass whipping. Butt whooping. I'm a little excited again. Punk. Demons. Sir Otto, a decent man, deserved better. That's what I thought. That's for the one. So I
As you say.
outside. Damn. Sorry, Sir Otto. Man. I'm pretty sure there's no way to save him. I'm pretty sure, unfortunately, he has to die no matter what. Man. I'll go give this locket. I think it was her grandma's. If I remember.
There he is. Now, no crowding. Let the good sir breathe.
There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. And poor Oli still doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
This is hilarious.
Oh, huzzah! Huzzah for the hero of the Denerim!
All of us are eating tonight.
I just think it's funny. I know it's probably the worst, but I think it's...
The bad they call for blood no more. It's my grandmother's.
Got you.
You found it, sir. May I have it?
Of course.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Hell yeah. really feel like there's a lot more. Fucking bro. That wasn't. Ugh. Let's hopefully just get out of here. I really feel like there's more to do. I really feel like I'm dropping the ball here. I'm not gonna lie. Just in case. You know what we should do? I forgot. I should go talk to Anora. I want that on my talent bar. Alright. Is Anora in here, I think? And talk to her.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I realize that my actions at Howe's estate may not have painted me in the best light.
To be fair, I probably shouldn't have literally pointed out that you are. I understand in retrospect that was stupid on my part. It really was. I should have just said that.
What Howe did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your
Like,
hands.
upon reflection, I really shouldn't have said I had her with me. Like, that really was pretty stupid. Now her.
And with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours.
Like I said, I know there's a way to get her to actually stay on your side.
That is good to hear. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me? No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
I got you. So anything. Just feel like there's nothing. Maybe we just gotta go talk to Eamon real quick. How you doing, homegirl?
My lady, she will be forever grateful, Warden.
Okay, I didn't know if she had any kind of dialogue or anything just after. I mean, we had some fun, bro. We like broke into the. I figured she'd at least be like, Warden. But I respect that. She's just more concerned about Anora. Respect. But what are we doing, big guy?
There you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there? Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist.
But I'm overjoyed you.
But I'm overjoyed you can implicate.
I know what you're saying, Eamon.
Must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will.
Amen, brother.
Most of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Oh, dude, we did. We definitely missed a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, we are not winning the Landsmeet. I just want that known.
So I'm guessing someone told Anora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it. You have? I'm relieved, actually. The Landsmeet may not listen to you, and Arl Eamon would go right back into a coma if you told him. But me, I'm relieved. I guess all we need to do is stop her father.
Man, we...
Right? Oh, how hard could it be? He's just a hero and a Terran.
Man,
with a
I
bigger
know
army.
we forgot a
We've got
bunch of stuff.
spirit.
I hate that. I know we got a bunch of stuff to do. Not to do, but I just feel like... I just really feel like I missed a lot of important stuff. You know what? Maybe we'll do the... Got a little bit more. Actually, we might be closer to the end of the game than I thought. Maybe I will end it here. Yeah, you know what? We'll end it here. I was thinking about it. We'll end it here. And hopefully I can figure out... I think it... You know what? I'll see real quick. I feel like it just might be too late. I feel like I said, there were spots where I was supposed to be able to...
Very well.
Get people...
Yes, indeed.
Are we going to the Landsmeet now? Oh, good. Oh, they leveled because I leveled. Okay. All right. Funny.
As you like.
Care her more. Dang, man. I really feel like there was a lot more stuff I could have done.
As there is but one world, one life, one... There is...
Those stung.
Our maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
That's a bummer. I really feel like there was quite a few things I should have been able to do and I didn't. I feel like there was more to do in that Arl of Denerim's estate. You know what we should do? Maybe it's worthless, but maybe we'll go just interact with some of those people around the Nod Noble. The Noble Nod. Go talk to them. Maybe I'm able to persuade them. Maybe just through coercion. But I'm pretty sure a lot of those guys I was talking about on that left side, I needed stuff to give them to convince them.
Have you heard the news about how?
Wonderful. Another. You're the youngest Kuzland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin or men to take your Ternir back then. You're better... Well, all of southern Ferelden covered. What's a little trifle? There's no point. There's nothing more to say.
Yeah, unfortunately, the guy he was talking to...
You'll have to excuse me. I'm
I'll have
engaged.
to speak with the Grand Cleric
Aren't
about
you
this.
Bryce and Eleanor
And
Kuzland's
soon, I think.
Dang. Yeah, maybe we should just do the Landsmeet and we'll stop after the no, you know what? This is a good spot. We'll save and then we can go do the Landsmeet.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
We'll... Let me see. Maybe I can like get there and then save once I'm in station, and then we'll be ready to go once we jump in there. All right. Well, that's not how I'm gonna end. I'm gonna end stream on a positive note. We're not ending it. Not ending it like that. So we will. Dang. Yeah, I mean, guess my fate's sealed in regards to the Landsmeet. I really thought I was gonna have a couple more chances to like. Ooh, wait.
Yes.
What'd I do?
Yes.
Oops. Okay, so no, I will reload that. No, we're pretty much set for the Landsmeet. There's.
I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage.
Okay. Can't remember exactly where everyone's at. I figure we'll go talk to Liliana. We can find her somewhere. Library? That feels Liliana. Definitely. Yep.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Oh. Is that it?
This is a nice change from having... Well, aren't you sweet and... Denerim is Ferelden's most... She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong. Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Okay, are we like locked in? I feel like we're locked in. I don't know if there's like anything specific I need to do as far as like.
I can hardly believe it.
I didn't think much of her dress.
Yes,
Indeed.
Oops. Whoop. Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't remember how romance works. I think I'm like locked in with Liliana. I think. It's probably like the classic, like the night before the final battle, or will probably be like if Liliana and I have like a romance scene. I want to say that's probably when it usually happens. It's always like the night before the final battle.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles
that's
of
funny,
Ferelden
you
will
eventually
confirm
have to
my
fight her
lord
no
as
matter what.
regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone. Do you mean to talk me into betraying my lord? There are not such words in all language to make that happen, Warden. Now let us end this! To arms, men!
I was just trying to be polite. Honestly, I probably could have intimidated just because like the amount of strength I have, but whatever. Like I said, especially now, I expect the Landsmeet to go bad. she's got a dope sword. I was gonna say, okay.
It shall be done. Very well.
All right, yeah, we'll save right here. The next thing we'll have going on is the Landsmeet. So, like I said, I'm expecting some stuff to go wrong. We told Honora we'll back her. And like I said, I don't think we didn't do enough stuff for nobles. I thought I was looking out for a lot more stuff to help with. We only really found that one signet ring for Ban Alstana. But yeah, I figure the Landsmeet's gonna be chaotic, so I figured it'd be more fun to start off with the Landsmeet tomorrow. So we'll save here. We'll do the Landsmeet, and then we'll deal with all the fallout of the Landsmeet, which will be a lot of fun. But thanks for everyone who dropped in. I had quite a few people come and say hi, and I'm sure I had some viewers, but it was a good stream. I had a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll do the Landsmeet. So we're coming down the home stretch. We might have 3 or 4 more, would be my guess. But we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely not trying to end it quick. So if there's any way to do some extra stuff, definitely want to do that. But like I said, we're going to hop off here and we'll be back on tomorrow. So I hope everyone has a good night. Hope